Pop Squad. Coming at you. Sorry, I just hit the mic. Might have come through, might not have. We're going to listen to something sent in by High Vision. High Vision sent me some money and is introducing me to a group I have never heard of before, or an artist I don't know. Chat Pile makes me think it's a group. Chat Pile came out in 2019. This the song we're going to listen to is Dallas Beltway. Before we get to that, please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel when this one is done. Please. And then if you want to send me music to listen to, like High Vision did, CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon are in the description of the video. So Chat Pile, let's find out about them. It is a rock band from Oklahoma who are trying to capture this is in quotes, trying to capture the anxiety and fear of seeing the world fall apart. Oh, well, that should be easy to do now. Just look out the window or watch the news or look at the president. With their oppressively angry music. Though they have been labeled as sludge metal, the band describes their music as noise rock. The current lineup is Raygun Bush, vocals, Luther Manhole, guitar, Stin, bass, and Captain Ron on drums. Sounds super interesting. This is, let's see, Dallas Beltway is track 5 on This Dungeon Earth. Remove Your Skin Please from 2020. 8 songs on the album. This is the 5th of the 8 songs. And let's see, rock, noise rock, post-hardcore, industrial rock. Well, this will be different. Let's see what this is like. Produced by all the members of the band. There you go. Let's do it. Let's check this out. 4 minutes 43 seconds. Chat Pile with Dallas Beltway. Let's see what you sent us, High Vision. Let's do it. So the thing that they said here about trying to capture the fear and anxiety of seeing the world fall apart, I actually probably would have a hard time coming up with a better image to start off a video that's trying to represent that than a drunk guy standing at the side of the road, whatever, in a field, behind his car with the trunk open, in a wife beater, drinking a beer. Like, really kind of captures the essence of America there. A car, desolate landscape, like, it's not attractive, right? Wife beater, nasty man, drunk. Perfect. Belt's not tucked in. Great touch.
Driving the Beltway, thinking about my dad, thinking about his dad before him, thinking about how we all were raised, thinking about, I'm thinking about where we're wrong. Okay, listen, I'm normally a reasonable guy. Listen, okay. You look at me, people trust see what ordinary hands can do to something fragile. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Never felt rage so pure, so clean, so right. I disgust myself. Yeah, that's right. I know I done something bad.
There's just some great lines in here, right? You want to see what ordinary hands can do to something fragile? Oof. Like, this is somebody who... It's interesting because it feels like the lyrics, that the singer is really kind of crossing a line between, like, talking about himself, but then putting it in a way that makes it seem fictionalized, and then actually having it be fictionalized where he's talking about, you know, like, getting violent, like, see what ordinary hands can do to something fragile. And it's really difficult to tell if this is stuff pulled from his own experiences, thinking about my dad and thinking about his dad before him, thinking about how we were all raised, thinking about how I'm thinking about where it all went wrong. Okay, listen, I'm normally a reasonable guy. Listen, okay, people look at me, people trust me. And he sounds kind of drunk when he's saying that. Like, it didn't sound quite right to me. And this is about, it reminds me of the movie Falling Down, where kind of a normal guy, he's just trying to get home, and he ends up going on a rampage, right? It's about, like, this white rage sort of feeling of, like, white people feeling powerless and really just being whiny little bitches. This song reminds me of somebody who is just absolutely frustrated by everything in their life and is disgusted with the world, disgusted with themselves, and says, I disgust myself. Yeah, that's right. Disgusted with themselves and just how they want to destroy anything they can to in order to feel something, in order to have power over something. That's what it is. And I think that's the problem with a lot of people in America, especially right now. They want to destroy something just to feel like they have power over something. And, as Frank Herbert wrote, the person who can destroy something is the one who controls it. So, totally agree. Frank Herbert, the writer of Dune, probably the best line he wrote is the person who can destroy something is the one ultimately who controls it. This is very, very good. The music is not my thing. It's not something I'm going to listen to casually, like just on my own, but man, some really effective kind of storytelling, great lyrics in here. It's a very interesting little art project, right?
I know this is the end of the line. I know what's in the trunk. Reason enough.
I know I've done something bad. I know this is the end of the line. I know what's in the trunk is reason enough to end my life. So now the story has changed significantly as we get into the next part of the song, where it's revealed that no, it turns out he's already killed somebody driving around with them in the trunk. Like, we thought maybe previous to this he was just talking about, like, what's wrong with him, what's wrong with America, what's wrong with the world. No, he's talking very much about what he's just done. That's awesome. What a great bit of storytelling.
To end my life. I know. What can I do? I keep driving. Round and round. Round and round. back time. Can turn back time. And I know there's no forgiveness for parents who take their children's lives. I know. I know. Oh, fuck it. You wanna see us in the truth?
Yeah, and even here, so there's no forgiveness for parents who take their children's lives. So we're to believe that he's killed his kid or kids, and they're in the trunk. But then the writer of this isn't necessarily the character, but the writer of this turns it one step further. Doesn't just go there. Instead, he says, "Oh, do you want to see what's in the trunk? Do you want to see what's in the trunk? Come on, fucker. Look at it." It's like, it's the news, right? It's, you want to see the terrible thing. And just the fact that you want to see it shows me how messed up everything is. That's fantastic. What a great direction to take this in. Because he could have just gone on and explained about like what he did, but instead he's like, no, now you're curious. Now you want to see this. Now you want to see this horrible, taboo, awful thing that I've done. I have enticed you into wanting to witness it. Here, come and look at it. Come and look at it.
You wanna see us in the truck? Oh, fuck it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I swear to God, I never thought this would happen. And now that I think about it, it's all been reading here. Out in the Beltway. Dallas. Born and raised. Born and raised. Born and raised.
Oh yeah, that's really spectacularly good. Not my style of music. It's just not, but man, that is really good. Really, they did an excellent job on the lyrics, the video, the music, the performance of the vocals. Really, this is the only song across either of their two EPs which is complete fiction and not inspired by real life events or media, according to singer and lyricist Raygun Bush in an Instagram DM. That's a great track. Great track. It reminds me of another song that I'm trying to think of, by La Dispute. Yes, it was definitely La Dispute. It was one of the, I think it's the last song I've reacted to by them. In a very different way. King Park, it reminds me of that. And that video, that song, is about a shooting that happened, right? Or a murder that happened. And I think it very much fits in line with this. At least my take on that song. Because, and I may have been wrong about it, but if you like this, go check out King Park and see what you think of that. Because they do a similar sort of thing. They tell the story of like this event that happened. And it's messed up. And this is also terribly, terribly messed up. Chat pile. Interesting. So High Vision sent in another track by them too. So we will be doing that probably very soon. Because I'm interested to see what else these guys do. That was cool. That was very cool. Tomorrow night I'll probably do a live stream. I forgot, it's Friday night. So tomorrow, well, it's Friday night when I'm recording this. It's Saturday morning for you. I need to wrap this up and get to bed because I realized it's 10 after 1. It's going to take time for me to upload these. So have yourself a good day. Papa Squad. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon is over here. Thanks again to High Vision for sending this in. This was kind of an amazing video. Thank you. Bye-bye.